Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video of Biggie Bash. Today we are going to talk about the new movie by PlayStation Productions, Until Dawn Bash. Alright, obviously, I played games, I like games, you know how I do it. I scream, woo, woo, woo. Yes, it's a movie. Spoiler warning, but be warned. Alright, so this is about six friends go on a trip to find Clover's missing sister as she disappeared 1 year before. They find out a few clues and ask from the gas station guy, and he said the last time she was that went missing was in the valley, which is a blue house, and we know the blue house in Until Dawn, but it is different in the movie. But as they look and see everything, it's been worn out, and then there's a finding book, and her name is written there. Everyone looks around. Clover and Max, the ex-boyfriend, is outside because they're checking everything out. There's nothing there, and back into the side. It's Abel and Nina. There's a couple, and then Megan is the um, spiritual that type of person. And Abel finds a ball of missing people. No information, just a missing and the photo. And we don't hear him for a while, so Nina checks on him. He is found dead, decapitated, drops. She screams, gets killed, and everyone goes in the house, looks for her, found her dead. They run downstairs, the rest of the three. Megan hides in the closet, and Max is on the left side of the door, and Nina's on the right side. As a killer with the mask on is looking for them, Max does come out and hit him with a chair. He also screams before, so he gets well known, and he gets pretty much stabbed in the eye. It was a good gruesome death, which I enjoyed, so thank you for that. Then killer finds Megan, Clover pulls out, smashes her head, and Clover stabs him. She dies. They wait on exactly where they were. Mac and Clover outside, Nina's signing in, and Megan in the bathroom, and Abel where the missing people were. And they don't know what's going on, but it's a different scenario this time because the lights flicker, the doors keep opening and shutting, and Megan gets possessed. Clover gets dragged out with how do you explain? She's lifted up in the air and dragged outside by force of air, and then there is another house on the other side that wasn't there. This is what you're gonna get to, all of the maybe just hidden details, new stuff appearing, and she finds the old lady, doesn't know what's going on, but we find that there was a mining accident a few years back, and all the town went underground. While that's going on, Abel tells Nina we need to get out of here. They try and leave, but get killed. Megan is still possessed, but comes back and just falls to the ground. Max, well, Max gets killed. They all get killed. That's two. The third one, they're all in the bathroom. And they're trying to wait it out, drinking some water from the tap that apparently wasn't working in day one, but is now. And they all explode. Now, the next day, they realize everything's different and the killers are still out there. But this time, it's people from the town, and they're slowly turning into zombies because during everything going on, there's little different stuff going on with people, like Megan's hair falling out and growing an extra tooth, Abel getting like spine, feels like it looks like it's broken, but he's not on his back. And we find out it is not the fourth night, it is not the fifth night, it's actually the 13th night, and that is the last night. because no one has passed day 13, or night 13, I should say. With all the zombies around, the demons, and the killer with the sledgehammer, they all try and survive the night. Megan gets captured and gets put into a room that we find out later. Clover finds her sister, but it isn't really her sister. It is an angry eating creature. And the other two, well, they're just trying to find out where everyone is. And Matt is also with the other two running around trying to escape. In the end, we get a dialogue from Mr. Hill, Alan Hill, where it's the same guy from the gas station. He is the bad guy. He is surveillance room, watching everything going on. And while he's doing an evil monologue, there's a pipe on the roof, water dripping, and while he talks, Clover puts his drink under it, getting the water in, put it back out. And as he talks and drinks it, she tells him, "You just drank the water. You're going to explode." And what happens? Boom, explodes. And they all. She gets the keys, gets Megan out of the chair in the room, and they're all trying to escape. They all do escape, which is unfortunate because I did want at least one or two to die. But that is not all. At the very end, we hear the same whistle that was going on in this entire movie. Not only that, the surveillance cameras switch, and it is now a snow cabin. A black SUV pulls up, and that is another opportunity to make a sequel. Now, obviously, it is spoilers, and I have warned you. This movie, I will honestly give it a 6.5. I did get jump scared twice. If I didn't get jump scared, it would be in 6. But if there is a 2, hopefully they make it into more like a video game. And maybe it's my memory, but I don't remember Snow Cabin in any of the video games. So hopefully we get more of it, and if we do get the characters, some of them actually die, not just over and over. So hopefully this franchise goes well, and I won't get my hopes up. But if you want a decent horror watch, go watch it. If you want to watch it because of the of the game, it's not like the game at all. So I'll see you soon. Like and subscribe. Peace out. Boom.